Hello everybody, how we doing today? We're getting started with some Plok. We're gonna Plok the shit out of this. As normally it's moist for me. Oh, okay, you're doing the question of the day. Yeah, what word do you hate hearing? Which is gonna be question, which like spot on. Most people are saying moist. I just had one of the best naps and you didn't, so fuck you. That's fair. Hi Fenty, how are you? I will say, when I got home, I did hang out with my cat and lay in my bed, so I laid in my bed. I took like it's not a nap. It was more just like laying around, but I did get to lay around with my cat, which was fantastic. I laid down. He hopped up on the bed. There's a nice breeze coming in the window because we have like 3 windows. Ill yourself, Fenty. I love my cats. My cats are adorable. But yeah. But no, our so we have like 3 windows and like right in front of our bed. So our bed's here, and then the windows are like here and here. And so like I was laying there, and there was just a cross breeze coming. So me and him just hung out and slept in the bed, like pseudo slept. It was very nice. It was such a nice time. Your puppy's better. I disagree. I disagree because I love my cat. But you know what? It's fair. You are allowed to love your puppy better. It would be weird if you said that my cat was better than your puppy. We had the best breeze. It was such a nice breeze. Like, I got home, it was warm because it was really bright out. Oh yeah, it's a jorkin breeze. We jorked to that breeze because it is phenomenal. Like, it was like the coolest little like playful breeze. Just came in and was like, ha, and hung out. It was so nice. I have to add this guy to my shelf behind me. Google's got me a turtle that kind of looks like a dick. And he's got some graffiti on him. I don't know if that's... I don't know if it's just dirt or graffiti or chipping. No, it's just getting cleaned. But a little turtle. So he's gonna go on my shelf somewhere. You have the ocean breeze out. No one cares about the ocean breeze. Get the fuck out of here with the ocean breeze. No one likes the ocean breeze. The ocean breeze is boring as shit. I hate the ocean breeze. Always have. Always will. Ocean sucks. Can you name him Dickie? We can call him Dickie. Dickie the turtle. I'm down for that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll name him Dickie. Yeah, Dickie's got a lot of white stuff all over him, though. So I don't know if you can see that, but he is covered in some dried on white stuff. So I'm assuming that Dickie needs a good cleaning. Probably smells rank as shit. All right, we're playing Plok. We're gonna Plok the shit out of this day. Let's go pop over to Plok. Plocking, there we go. Plocking. Boom. All right, so this is gonna be a bit of a learning curve because I don't fully remember. We have the salty sea smell, nice breeze, hot sun, everything is better in Florida. Again, I would disagree entirely, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. I personally am not a Florida fan. Though to be fair, I have not been there. So maybe that might be a bit of a problem. I don't love the idea of Florida. I don't, or even just being on a beach permanently. I don't like the beach. Oh, I forgot what we were doing. Okay. Shit. So last time we played, we were reminiscent about old Granddaddy Plok, and so now we're playing Granddaddy Plok. Whoop. Okay, you got this. You don't live on an island either, do you? Do you live on an island? Florida's a peninsula. Oh. So we're digging? What are we doing? What was that? This is an SNES game. Oh, you live like an island off of Florida? You live in like the Keys or something? Oh, we're looking for our buried stuff. Got it. We're Plocking our way through this. Let's go. Oh. Shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like I know the fucking... I'm like an 8-hour mile away from Jack's. An 8-mile long island. Interesting. Oh God, I'm a razor blade. Okay, this is, I guess this is just we're rushing through to give us some story, I suppose, because nothing's here. It's okay, we found a bone and a carrot, and now we're gonna do this one. Let's go. What's this one? Legacy Island Zigzag. Let's go. Cool. Fuck yeah, bonus block. I know what I'm plocking doing. I don't know what I'm plocking doing. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I was supposed to razor blade my way over here. Shit. Oh, there goes my bonus block. How are you? How are you, Echo Plays? How you doing? I'm doing good. We're playing Plok. Have you ever heard of Plok? It's an SNES game that apparently people know about. You're from Pizza Party? Good to meet you. Ah! Fuck! Fuck! Oh shit! We game over. Okay, we might have to reboot that. Hold on. No. So this game is Plok. What we do is what we recently started doing is we're doing. Hold on. An itch on my ankle. This what we're doing is we are doing a Donkey Kong Island. We're doing a viewer choice game. So for a whole ton of points, we call them honeycombs here for a bunch of our channel points, you can choose what game we're gonna play. So we have 2 games. If you want to hit exclamation point VG or anyone wants to, it'll show you what games it is. And this is Plok. This was our first viewer choice. Our moderator Mags decided to request Plok. It's a game that she really enjoyed when she was younger. So now we're playing Plok. It has definitely been going. It's a whole fucking game, I'm not gonna lie. It's, oh shit. You could, yeah, if you have enough points, you could request that I play Doki Doki Literature Club. I mean, I play it. Yeah, I mean, I added to the queue. Next, we're playing Zoocosis, I think. That's our next game. And then after that would be Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah. Yeah. That's why we made it so many points, because if I have to buy them, I need them to be a lot of points. It's got to be time someone spent on this. That's the thing though, like I have no intention of like, okay, that killed me for some reason. I have no intention of playing like the new Resident Evil on stream. Like I'm gonna play it, but depends. This is actually an SNES game that I am totally legally playing. Yeah, legally playing. Quote unquote. Do I have a PlayStation? I have a PlayStation 4. Why? What game are you interested in? What emulator do I use? This one is called SNES 9X. That's the one I'm currently using. The SNES MLB The Show. What is that? Let's Google MLB The Show. Well, it does require you to use like 30,000 channel points, so you'd have to hang around for a bit. But yeah, if you hung around, you could ideally request that. So the concept is, I play games that I can find. So if I can find the emulator for it, yeah. Come on, MLB The Show. Let's see. On PlayStation 1? Or is it like a PlayStation 5 thing? Oh yeah, I do not have a PS5, and I will not be getting a PS5, unfortunately. Only because that is a lot. I use Melon DS for some Pokemon ROM hacks. Oh, that's cool. I haven't gotten into Pokemon ROM hacks. I do have a download of Pokemon Red Rocket or something. Like literally, it's called like Rocket Red or some shit, where you play as a Team Rocket member, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I'm terrible at this one. Heads up, I'm going to be bad at most of the games you request. I'm not good at games like this, especially side scrollers. I suck. Sports games, hit or miss. It depends. Ah, shit. You've heard of which one? Of the emulator or the Rocket Red one? Apparently it's big and people love it. Shit. Well, let's do this and let's load our position back up. Okay. Okay, so they're all making fun of me because I played WWE 2K25 for the first time on stream, and I was real bad at it. You've heard of Red Rocket? Yeah, I'm sure you've heard of Red Rocket. But we played WWE 2K25, and I got my ass beat. We played against our good friend General Chicken, and yeah, he whooped me. It happens, which it happens, to be fair. To be fair, I got my whole ass beat, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of shit talking, and I could not put my money where my mouth is. Oh, I have no idea. I haven't, honestly. I literally got the game on Humble Bundle and then played it for the first time on stream. I like made a character, and then I think I played one round, like one practice round, and I was like, that's enough. I didn't think they were gonna be amazing at the game, and then they were, and I fucking died. Okay, we'll figure it out, Plok. What's your opinion on Larry Bird? Yeah, Echoes, are you a big like sports gamer? Like what's your thing? He's solid. Fair. How about a 60 OVR? They're probably 99. Over demos. See, we made a characters. I think I made mine like 80 something. I gave him realistic stats. I made him less. I made him pretty much like less stamina, more of a powerhouse, kind of chose moves that I thought would work for him. I used to be a professional wrestler myself, so I kind of made my character and about where I felt like I would land if I was in the WWE. That was my thing. And then that did not work out. That did not work out one bit. They made themselves 99, and I was like, what? Why are you 99? All right, we're gonna save our game position so we don't have to do this again. Professional, yeah, professional. I mean, it still counts. I got paid for it, dude. You can knock it as much as you want. I was an amateur professional wrestler. I made money professional wrestling. Was it a ton of money? Absolutely not, under any circumstances. Oh god, I'm really bad at this. You know, we're just gonna load our file because it doesn't even matter now. So unfortunately, this game has the worst save index in history. So you kind of just have to save the file. Good to see his tits. Yeah, they didn't see me shirtless wrestling. They're very excited about that. That was a huge deal to all of them. We did a stream, like a kind of an impromptu, let's look at old wrestling stream. And so we watched some of my old matches and some of my old videos, and they were very into it and really excited to see me shirtless. I wouldn't have assumed that so many people would be excited to see me shirtless, but I guess so. There's somebody for everybody. I thought it was cool. I'm a pretty big fan of being a former professional wrestler. It's kind of a big deal for me. Nothing like amazing. Like, it's not like I was never like, you know, huge enough to go anywhere, but I got to wrestle some cool places. I'm a pretty big fan of me. I mean, I am. I'm not gonna lie. Would I request that people come and hang out and talk to me? Oh my God. Would I request that people come and hang out and talk to me while I play video games if I wasn't a big fan of me? I think we should all be pretty big fans of ourselves. And if you're not, what are you doing in life? Why don't you like you? Ah, fuck. My favorite games that I enjoy most are story games. I get that. I typically like story games the most too. Shit. I used to play a lot of like Call of Duty and stuff and like multiplayer games, but then I really just got really bored of it, to be honest. There's nothing up here. I was really hoping there was something up there. That sucks. Red Dead Redemption 2 is by far your favorite story game. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't get into it. Inspirational bear. I try to be. It's important. I'm also, Echo, I'm also a teacher for my, you know, my day job. I'm a teacher. I'm a 6th grade English teacher. It's a new profession. It's, shit, it's very fun. I'm generally enjoying it. I really like my kids. I really like it. English teachers are always the best. I agree. Shit, this is going bad. Ah, shit. Excuse me. Ah, fuck. I was so close. Okay, hold on. Load. 0. Let's do it. Hold on, I put my phone on my mouse, so now it's being weird. Oh, this fucking level. No, I was just checking my bios today. Actually, I forgot my Twitch one. Are you not a Ravens fan? Do you hate the Ravens? Is that a thing? Do you have like a blood feud with the Ravens? Ah, fuck. Yeah, bonus block. This is some horse shit. God damn it. I was so close to finishing this with an extra life. We're just gonna load up. Let's do it. Load up, game position, go. Fuck. No, 11 right down the road to the Bill Stadium though. Oh, okay. Are you just in like a dangerous territory to be like a Ravens fan? Do you have to be a Bills fan up there? Will they like cut you? Will they come to your house and like make you pay if you're not a Bills fan? Fuck yeah, bonus block. Fuck yes. All right, we gotta save. I kind of am. They are always trolling me when the Ravens lose, like week 1 this year, but it's all right. I get that. When I was into football, I was a Giants fan, and I lived around a bunch of Eagles fans, and Eagles territory is full of dicks. In case you weren't aware, Philly sports people are the worst. But, so they used to just, like, the Giants would lose and they would give me such shit about that. Yeah, they're the fucking worst. Like, I dated a girl who, her dad was, like, a big hockey fan, and he was, like, a Capitals fan, and he was like, hi, he's like, do you like any sports teams? And I was like, no, and he was like, okay, as long as you're not a fucking Phillies fan, like, as long as you're not a Philadelphia sports fan, because they're the fucking worst human beings on the planet. And he's not wrong. I like, oh, god damn it, the end was right there. Red Sox and Yankees fans are the same way. Yeah, baseball's weird. Baseball's the weirdest sport to get like so aggressive with. I know. Oh shit, I'm doing bad. I know you mentioned MLB, so I'm assuming you like baseball, obviously. But it's such a weird sport to get super hyper aggressive about because it seems like such a chill sport, man. You love baseball? What about baseball do you love? I only really ever enjoyed it when I was playing it when I was a kid with friends. Other than that, I never really cared for it. Fuck, I knew that was coming. Golf is the worst sport. That's fair. Golf is a pretty terrible sport. I don't know why it's even considered a sport. It's like if people consider like e-gaming a sport. It's like, yeah, competitive, like we saw competitive Overwatch League. We saw the finals for Overwatch League in Brooklyn. It was very cool and like a great event, but I would never consider a sport. It's pretty chill. I see what you mean. I should enjoy the numbers and stats when watching. Oh yeah, I'm not knocking you for liking it. I'm just saying to get so aggressive on a sport that seems like it's so casual is weird to me. Which is weird because I play soccer in college. I only like playing it. I can only watch the World Cup. That's totally fair. Oh, that's so fucking mean. I had a boss who was obsessed with soccer. He loved soccer. It was like his favorite thing. But he never watched it ever. Only when like the World Cup came. Yeah. That's when he would get back into it. It would be like all the crazy matches coming and all like the really big rivalries and the playoffs. And then he would get back into it. Are you playing on a controller, mouse, and keyboard? Mouse and keyboard. We're playing on mouse and keyboard right now. Save game position. Hold on. I gotta keep pausing to save the game position. That way we can hopefully not have to redo 90% of this game in a minute. Yeah, that's not good. What the fuck? The fuck was that? I like to play mouse with a controller. I was trying to play this with a controller, but it didn't want to work, so I had to give up. I don't know how to get past that. Easier controls, you just use the D-pad. Yeah, I would love to just use the D-pad for this, but unfortunately, this game did not want to work with the D-pad that I have. Games like this are so tough for me, and I don't know why. Dude, me too. I notoriously hate side-scrolling games. I've never been good at them. I'm never gonna be good at them. And I really generally just think that they're not great. Like, this game is fun, it's very cute, but I couldn't imagine playing this and being like, I love this fucking game. This game's amazing. Fuck. What the shit was that? Yeah, see, and then shit like that happens. I hate shit like that. That makes me furious. But no, it's not necessarily, like, the game is fine. It's actually very cute. It's one of the better side-scrolling games I've ever played, but I just don't love it. Like, what am I supposed to do? Mags just wanted to suffer. No, Mags generally loves this game. You don't understand. So this game, she had mentioned like the dying emote on this game. The dying sound is like one of her favorite, like it haunts her. Like because she loves this game. I get it. Like that's how I feel about like Sonic the Hedgehog. I was always a really big fan of Sonic. And it's a great game. She might just want me to suffer. That would be very relevant and very plausible. Again, my friend Chicken, he does viewer games. I totally stole this idea from him and told him that I was doing it. But he, what's it called? I chose games for him to suffer. I played it when I was little. I only remember the death streak, and I figured out the game when I wanted him to experience it. Yeah, and it's definitely a fucking whole game. Like, I'm surprised at how much this game is going for it. They had us literally like stop and oh, thank you for the lurk, Unsteady Blue Waters. I appreciate you. But they had us like we're doing like what is it, like we're reminiscing and playing his grandfather, which is weird. And there's like zingers like I'm too old for this caper. Like we're just doing straight, oh god, we're just doing straight lethal weapon references, which is great. Ah shit. I've been looking at fix on my OBS. All right, cool, man. Thank you for the look. I appreciate you. It's fun talking to you. You ordered a face cam, the shittiest face cam? Nothing wrong with that. You don't need anything like spectacular. Start with shitty ones. Thank you for the check-in, Kill. I appreciate you. What the fuck, 12 ads? It should be like nothing. How many ads showed up? Oh god. You got 7 ads? What? It should have been like 3. I definitely don't have it set for anything more than 3 ads. That would be insane. Yeah, that clip was adorable, Kill. That's so weird. I don't know. I don't even know why like that many ads would ever play. God damn it. How am I game overing? I have a Plok up top. But yeah, I have no idea how many ads are playing. I'm gonna have to double check that after the stream. God damn it. Yeah, that one I don't know how I'm supposed to get by without getting hit. I'm working on a short with funny moments so I can upload it to get more people to check out Barrel. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't take many clips from it, but I do have the full video and I will be uploading it. Like, I know the VOD's up, but I have the, I record on the side, that way I have it. And I have the full recording of this one. So it will be going up. I was debating just skipping. One ad left. Again, I don't know why it's doing that. Dude, that's some bullshit. I might never get past this part. I think this is it. I think this is the end of Plok. Fuck. Kill target does not recognize ghouls as a person. Just a monster. Hi Kill, how you doing? I don't know why you had so many ads. That's so weird. You think it'd be funny to get some one clip hella funny ads? Like 1 frame? Why? That's very odd. God damn it. Do you guys ever die? I don't know that I'm ever gonna, like, I don't know how I'm gonna get through. Oh, shit. No, that's it. Dude, you don't understand. So they follow your jump, these guys. So like, watch. So when I go in, when I jump, they like follow. So when I jump up, they go up to here. And so then the idea, I assume, is that I can make it so they jump up, then they go down, then up, they go down. All right, so I got through that one, but I don't know how to get through the other one because there's 3. So like, I'm almost guaranteed to take a hit on this one. We made it, we just had to eat the attack though, and that's gonna be really bad for the rest of the level. Unless the end's like right here. Oh, yep, just fucking logs for eternity. God damn these fucking logs. Okay. And we only have 1 life, so this is going real bad. All right. Is he posting insane like webcam clips? What's going on? Do you want to look like you're like someone found like your sex tape? Like what's happening? Plok. Spring. Yeah. So I won it. I can't get hit at all the rest of this round. And I know there's fucking logs coming. You motherfucker. I should have known. I should have known this little bitch was gonna be up there. Son of a bitch. Upload a short compilation. Oh yeah, no, go ahead. That's absolutely fine, man. I am not bothered by that at all. You are more than welcome to clip the Among Us stream. You were there. You were like half the fucking stream, man. It really like the whole thing. The reason that I really like our community nights is it feels like the whole thing comes. Excuse me. It feels like the whole thing really comes alive when you guys show up. Like it's fun. Like Among Us, it's fine. Like all the party games and the multiplayer games and whatever. But like it really is something when everyone's here and having a good time and interacting with each other. Are we kidding? What? Okay. All right, that was some horse shit. That's poor level design. I should not fall down and die permanently and never be able to get back up. There's no reason for that. That's nope. I was very prepared. It's some bullshit. You guys are just fucking watching a man who's great at this game, but being robbed of all his glory. I'm like a world-renowned Plok player. I wish there was a way to be faster. Okay. Oh, I'm oh shit, I was immortal. Why didn't I run? Motherfucker. They're immortal isn't enough. It doesn't like tell you enough. Like it's weird for a game that took such specific like for a game that took such like specific like attention to music and everything. This game did a really weird thing where Your power-ups don't really feel like power-ups. I mean, you could. I'm not gonna like it, and you're gonna be mad. But yes, you're not technically wrong. Technically, I would have to play Red Dead Redemption. We're just gonna reload. We're just gonna reload because I took a drink there and it got me killed. Thank you for the hydration, though. I appreciate it. I have like a little baby cold, so... Oh, no! You'll have to finish it, though, as to the best of my abilities. I think I just... Fuck. I just saved over the spot and didn't just... Fuck. Oh, we had a Plok-tinue. We're good. Okay. Let's do this. So, save game. And we're going to be safe and save game position 9 just to make sure I have a backup, because holy shit, that was scary. I thought I was going to have to start Plok over from the fucking beginning and then I was going to kill myself. Oh, and that gave me 3 lives, so we're good. We're good. We should actually be able to Plok and do this now. Yes, but that's the idea, Fenty, that if you save up 30k and you redeem Red Dead Redemption, I'd have to go finish it. I can say now, though, you're not gonna like it. Like I tried. The game is not fun for me. And keep in mind, this means like core story. This does not mean I'm doing every side quest. Core story. Boom, first try. What's up? We're the Plok-in greatest thing that ever happened in this land. I hope you Plok off. What a sauce. God, he's got to... So, Plok Daddy has got some really solid lines, I'm not gonna lie. How much junk have I buried? Too much junk to count. Too much junk to know. I will love it. You'll watch me complain the whole... I mean, to be fair, I guess maybe if you and AJ Dubkins are there to guide me through it, maybe it won't be the worst thing. But know that, like, I don't know what it is. Side missions actually help you? Okay. I mean, again, I may only do... I don't promise I'll do anything other than the main storyline. That's what we promise. Shit. Yeah, let's just load 0. I don't know what this bullet hell is. Amazing early game. Okay, so that would be different. But yeah, if that's really what you want to do, if you really want to save up and make me play Red Dead Redemption again for some unholy reason, that would be on you. Like, because that game I own already, so. Fuck. These are so fucking rude, man. This game is so rude with the way it sets this shit up. I mean, you could make me get a very expensive game, but go for it. Like, I don't know what game you think is expensive. I have enough money saved that I can afford to buy a game. Like, I'm not worried about it. It's a good thing we missed that, because yikes. Fuck yes. Get the Plok out of here. No, dude. No. You don't seem to understand. So teachers now, especially in the area I'm in, are in demand. So job goes up. It's the Bobbin Brothers. Looking for something old timer? We're saving it here. Have you lost something? Yeah, like an amulet. Shut up, Irving. Irving Bobbin. But yeah, no, teachers are in demand where we're at. So it's not like, well, I don't know. There's 3, okay? Oh, I don't love this. This is very difficult. Yeah, we're in a high-paying area for teachers. So it's, yep, I go in, I make good money teaching, and I'm cool with it. Damn, man. This is not an easy fight. The 2 of them, like, I figured out it was pretty easy, but the 3 seem very hard. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's make sure we save in here. That way we can just keep reloading this fight because it's going to be rough. I love the laugh, though. The laugh in here is incredible. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I actually have my spring break coming up soon, so more streams. I'm gonna look while I play some Mega Bonk. All right, cool, man. Enjoy your Mega Bonk. But yeah, my spring break's coming up soon, which is awesome because I get spring break now again, which is so fun. God, the fucking nails. If they didn't shoot the nails, it wouldn't even matter. Like, it would be such an easy fight. I got a Friday off for teacher planning and next week is off. Nice. That's awesome, man. I'm excited for your time off. I don't have this. I have next Friday I have off for a Muslim holiday, I believe. I don't really know what it is, but I have next Friday off for a Muslim holiday, and then I have, I think then it's like another week we're in, and then after that we're on spring break. Oh, bullshit. Okay, so that seems like that has been the best plan. Run, shoot, run, shoot, run, shoot. Yeah, no, we're dead. We're dead. The only way, so you have to stay ahead of their toenails and also they're jumping, which is weird. I didn't even know how I got pinned there. They just stopped jumping. What was I supposed to do? You jump! Why didn't you jump? You gotta jump, guys. Guys, I need you to jump. That way I can win. Nah. Don't. Ooh, this is a rough blocking day, guys. No one's enjoying this. Fuck. Oh God, the toenail. The random toenail out of nowhere is really, I think, the biggest problem. And they give me like no power-ups to deal with this. Like, who's yelling Plok when he dies? Who's yelling Plok? Wait, I don't understand. Oh, when he gets hit and he goes like, me. Oh, what was that? That was some crazy music that was starting. I'm not convinced that you just have to get lucky in this boss fight. Like, this is a boss fight that is just, if you get it, you get it, and if you don't, you don't. That sucks. I don't know if I just don't have, like, the bullet hell sense to deal with this. Hey, Ange, how you doing? It's definitely going. We're playing Plok. It is our viewer choice game. Shit. It's our viewer choice game, and it's rough. It's really hard. It's not a fun game. The game definitely goes. It is an SNES game that Mags was like in love with apparently, and it's really hard. Okay. I want like it feels like there's like an element that I'm missing. Like unless maybe I just really suck at this. And that's a key, that's definitely a fact. That might just be a thing. I might just be really fucking shitty at this game. It's not easy. It's like it's so like skill. No, I'm serious. Like, yeah, I'm wondering if like, cause it looks like sometimes I get hit, but I don't take damage. So I'm trying to figure out if maybe it's like, if I jump at the right time, if maybe I parry or something. Also, Donnie, how are you? But also, I don't know. I'm just, No, this is an actual NES game. This is through and through a full NES game that existed. I got chopped. No, this is I'm using an emulator. We are playing a full NES game. This is Plok on the NES. On the SNES. Frustrating yourself with game development stuff? Yeah, I'm sure that it's having a mild experience in coding. I can tell, like I would imagine game development stuff is some of the most Why would you do that extra jump? But I imagine that it's the most infuriating thing on the planet when things just don't move the way you want or do anything the way you want. Intriguing, scratch his chin, what? Guys, these are the Bobbin Brothers. They shoot nails or teeth or something. I don't know what they're doing. This is getting very frustrating though. How am I supposed to dodge this? I love this laugh though. The laugh and the music though are fantastic. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to dodge all this. Like, I'm so confused. Like okay, so for anyone just joining us, we fought the Bobbin Brothers previously, so they were 2, not 3. I don't know why there's 3 of them now. In the past, maybe one's dead, who knows. But we fought the Bobbin Brothers before, and they were difficult, but not impossible. They are now impossible. This is a nightmare. 2 made sense to dodge. 3 is the most like, I just don't know how they want me to do this. 2, like, it was like, okay, you gotta find out the rhythm. 3 is like, it's a lesson in madness and futility, and what are we doing with our lives? Everywhere I turn, there's fingernail clippings shooting out, because I'm assuming that those what those are, and I am just death. But we're gonna Plok on. Nope, nothing at all. Nope, we're dead forever. This is just what life is. We are death. Nah. And this is it. Once we finish this, we finish a whole nother level. We finish the Grandpappy. Gotta be an idiot to get my own state machine, because the examples I was seeing, I didn't have all functionality I wanted, and I've been making decent progress on it, but some of the things aren't working like I'm thinking they should. So I'm thinking it might just be a plugin just to get things rolling and try the self-made approach again when I have some more experience with things. That's fair. Sometimes it's just things are out of the scope of knowledge you have. I feel like that happens with me a lot, with like a lot of OBS stuff too, like when I'm trying to figure things out. I'm just like, you know what, if I come back and I just do some research or something, or wait till another time, maybe it'll be easier. I think the biggest thing I've ever learned in coding was stepping away from coding is like the key to coding. Oh, we're so close. Fuck, we were so close! We killed one! We can kill one? Sorry, excuse me. That cough came out of nowhere, and Jesus. I didn't know we could kill one. Oh my God. Changes everything. All right. I have the urge to run the other way, and I need to not. No, we got unlucky there, but this is an up close and personal battle, and we're going to win it. Oh, damn it. Okay. Focus. We gotta lock in. If we lock in on this, we'll win. Where I'm at, I know that I can do it, but where my skills currently are, it might be more of an uphill battle than if I do some skill building first. Yeah, sometimes it's just taking a step back and working on it from there, and that's some of the greatest advice I've ever gotten. And this was from a dude who, when he coded, was like, they would call him, like some of the big companies, like my coding teacher, Lockheed Martin had him like on call, so they would call him and he would be like, all right, hold on, I gotta step out, and he would just tell them to read him code on the phone, and then he would answer. It was insane. He would just be like, hold on, read the code. Wait, what's that line? That line, fix that line, change that to this. And he would just have them change it on the phone with him and then try it, and they'd be like, oh wow, it worked. And he was like, cool, thanks, bye. It was like the most insane thing I've ever seen. It's still like the most, it's like watching someone speak a whole other language. It's incredible. The amount of experience to be able to do that is truly impressive. Yeah, I have no idea how he did it either. Like, he would do it and it was so fluent that I have no concept on like what realm of like coding, but he apparently was like, yeah, I was a coder. He had mentioned that he was a coder back when like you put everything in like books and like binders and talked about it there. And so you would like, you wouldn't work on it on screen and share it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. No! No! One of my friends is a coder at a company that's subcontracted by Lockheed. Yeah. So like Lockheed Martin's huge. Like obviously, like they work everywhere. They are everywhere. They are. I'm dead already. I don't even know why I'm trying. Man, it's incredible how one try goes from being amazing to being nothing. But yeah, no, Lockheed Martin's huge. It's crazy. Like I got to do a tour of some of one of their facilities because I was in class, like I was in school, and they got people from our school, but I was in the engineering program, and it was remarkable. Like it was, it was so cool to see. I was so impressed by like the grounds and everything that they were doing. And I had no business being there. I was not going to be an engineer. I was going to be an IT guy. Like, they didn't need me. They didn't want me. Even when I was like, I'm IT, they were just like, oh, okay. Because, like, they don't give a shit. They don't care that you're IT. Everyone's IT. Like, they wanted engineers. I was just in a program, and I happened to have courses that overlapped. Man, this is fucking hard. The door is still neat. Oh no, it was really cool. Again, my teacher was like the liaison between them and our school, so like we got to see a lot of stuff, and it was really interesting. God damn, this fucking fight. I'm gonna be 90 years old before I finish this damn fight. I'm not going to worry about Fenty ever redeeming Red Dead Redemption as a fucking game because I'm never going to beat this fight. So we're never going to make it past Plok. And oh my God. Like, where does my health go? I don't get it. Like, why do you give me 700 pips if I take one hit and I lose 9? I don't understand what the concept of this is. You loved RDR2? Dude, everyone did, apparently. Everybody but me. I'm the only person who did not like Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, fuck! I was so close! I just honestly, I was kind of bored. Like, we played it and I was like, all right, like, the storytelling wasn't necessarily my favorite. It was kind of dull. I spent like a lot of time like, okay, cool, like, I'm gonna go be at like a terrible outlaw and fuck with people. And they were like, well, you can't just do that. And I was like, oh, weird. It's like the Wild West. Why is there limits? And it was just really confusing as to why, because it didn't feel like there should have been, because it was the fucking Wild West. Like, why are you gatekeeping me on being a bad guy? Fuck you, mouth boy. You're the worst. This is the worst. Okay, all right. This is it. This is the time. I can feel it in my bones. No, not this one. Fair point, the game does keep you until fits the story moment. Yeah, like, and it felt kind of like, oh, like, I don't typically like games, so like, playing games like Uncharted, I don't like games feeling like they're a movie, and that game felt like it was a lot of a movie. Oh, thank you so much, Brian! Thank you for the resub! Crazy, it's almost been a year. We're almost on the year. It's insane. God damn it, man. Did that GIF had sound? It sounded like it should have had sound. I don't know why it didn't. Is my streamer button all the way up? How do you feel about GTA? Again, so like the only GTA, it did. Okay. It was very low for me, so I don't know if that was on me. GTA, the last GTA I played was Vice City. And I will say that's probably the only GTA I played since the beginning, since the very first GTA. Also, hi Brian, how are you? So, excuse me. God damn it, this cough will go away. But, oh my God, fuck you. Oh, fuck you, Brian. I'm trying to block. That was so scary, you son of a bitch. You don't understand. With the overlay, it appears on my screen and tries to murder me. It's not like it's just hanging out in the back and doing a thing. Like, it's trying to crush my skull. And like, I'm looking at my screen like, okay, and like, that's got a little bit of a down point of view. Like, it's just bad. I'm changing the lights in the background because they're fucking with me when I look at my camera and I don't like it. There we go, that's a little better. Did you get what? What is he waiting for you to get? Fuck. We were so close. We were so fucking close. What are we talking about? I'm so intrigued now as to what you got, Brian. What did you get? Fuck. You're sitting in your car at the grocery store? Why? Why are you here then, Brian? Excuse me. What game? What game are you trying to get me to play? Fuck, man. Is it Plok? I know it's Plok. I know you guys are trying to play this game. I get that. I totally understand that. I wouldn't want to go into the grocery store either, because fuck that. You just come back with with milk while you're over there. Yeah. I'm assuming, for anyone who's not aware, Fenty, Brian is Fenty's biological father in our canon, and he disappeared to go get milk years ago. They've had milk for 16 years. Brian, you're not trying hard enough. Fuck you. Fuck you, hopping mouths. You little bitches. I hate these guys so much. Oh, your foot bumped into it? Nice. That happened with me with, we've had some indomethacine on the floor. I get gout every so often, which is a super fun disease to have. I get gout every so often, and there was a broken capsule of indomethacine, and I was like, well, we gotta clean that up now, because it's just a fucking open green powder capsule on our rug. Man's over here fitting with a perk. Oh, you mean like Percocets? How am I supposed to dodge that? Okay. I hope you guys like this level, because we're going to be on it for a long time. Tune in every Wednesday as I fight the Bobbin Brothers. It's vitamin P, Fenty. It was legit vitamin D, not a fun pain pill. It never is a fun pain pill. The fun pain pills are always, you don't lose those. I'm a perkaholic, like from COD Zombies. I don't. What? It's just because Fenty wants to have some street cred. They had 2 health. They had 2 health left. So close. I am trying. I don't know if you see the fucking tornado of things I'm fighting, but it is really difficult, man. It is not an easy move. Like, this game, I don't know why, this game got really fucking hard. Like, the levels haven't been that bad, but this boss, and we've only fought 2 bosses, and it was these guys, but with 1 less guy. And that one was kind of hard, and this one is impossible. I was stuck on this for half an hour. Yeah, it's been half an hour of me fighting the Bobbin Bros. And to be fair, it's fucking difficult, man. Sometimes you just get stuck at a game, and that's all it is. You go in and you're like, I'm gonna win. It's like that time I couldn't figure out the clock thing in Fever meme. Oh, okay. That's that game that you've been telling me to play, right? Guys, stop hitting me. Is this a FromSoft chain? Dude, it feels like it should be. You will make me play it? That's fair. Dude, this is harder than Elden Ring. And I'm playing a FromSoft game every Sunday, and this is more difficult. Elden Ring has been a joke by comparison to this fucking game. Nah, not this time. I know, I keep getting really close. No, that time wasn't it. That time was gonna be it. For the beginning, we were hooked up on that one. We were cursed. It's not happening. No, I don't. I don't know what I'm doing. No! That hurts so. Can we get a better question of the day? What question of the day you want? Chakan Forever Man into the mix when I have enough points. What is that? I've never heard of that. Ah, shit, man. What horrendous nightmare game was that? No, we're not doing a tits or ass. Thank you, Fenty. Okay, so it looks like one of the issues I might be having is the punches looks like it knocks them backwards, and because I'm throwing my stuff so much, it's knocking them towards me, maybe. No, that's not a key. So we just tested that, and it's not that. They move forwards. Momentum. Chakan is the dude from My Hero, the fire dude. What? Chakan? I think you're thinking of Kachan? I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Yeah, they got it backwards, but I appreciate you knowing anybody from My Hero, Fenty. Wow. It's a Genesis game that's known for being extremely difficult. Apparently, they didn't even bother making an ending for it because they didn't expect anyone to actually reach that point. That just feels mean. Why would you recommend that? That feels like you just want me to suffer. Oh, Fenty, I mainly just meant that you just name dropped an anime that wasn't Initial D or Hajime no Ippo. That's what I was impressed about. That's all. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Okay. Watching Spike's Family and Claymore right now. Okay. No, let's just end it. We're not getting anywhere with this one. I actually enjoyed the first third of the game when I played the first as a kid. I just never got past the first world. Okay. Is it like a Super Mario style build? Like Super Mario World where you go through different worlds and different levels? It's a side-scrolling, I'm assuming, right? Oh my god, that did not happen, Brian. Brian, Fenty did not forget to end his stream and then start watching naughty things. No way. I wouldn't put it past him, but I'm almost hoping that happened. Oh my god, we did it, 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 we did it. Okay. Oh, okay. But he called me on Discord. He swears it was YouTube, but he called me on Discord. Well, the VOD should be up, right? Clip it. You gotta clip it. So he put the amulet in this safe. No, you deleted the VOD? Well, that's sus as shit. Because you didn't. If it wasn't a VOD thing, it wasn't naughty, but I'll forever tease him. It's pretty funny, actually. Yeah, but why didn't you end? Like what? Wait, am I still doing more? Okay, no, we're going home. Okay. I never delete my VODs. Okay. Okay, let's see what. Hey! Oh, we found the amulet. So, what's that? Grandpappy's lost amulet. I rated out, but got to end. That's fair. That's happened. Not happened to me, but I've almost done that. Okay, so we found the magic amulet. Shells into Plok power, and fleas won't know what hit them. Okay. Could be nicer and could sit and suggest ActRaiser. I don't know what that is. It's one of my favorite SNES games. Interesting. Okay. What is that? Let's look it up on the side real quick. ActRaiser. ActRaiser. Oh, I don't have a Chrome open. Let's see. ActRaiser. Oh, that looks difficult. That's a centaur. Okay, interesting. That looks not fun. Okay, so these guys can't be killed, which is awful. Dude, just please die. Please die. Thank you. Oh yeah, Fendy's got a face cam coming. He's very excited about it. Heads up. Ah, shit. All right. Game over. All right. I should ideally start at the same spot, right? Okay, I was gonna say, I was just fucking horrified because I did not save after those guys, and wow. You got a $15 Logitech. You probably should have dropped a little more money if you could have, but that, you know what? It'll be fine. He purposely wanted a shitty one. I don't really understand why you want a shitty one, but I mean, you do you, bro. I'm excited for you and everything you got going on. The whole point is to have a shitty one. But why? He purposely wanted it. Check memes. Okay, I'll check that after stream and I'll see what you're talking about. I know you had said you posted something, but I don't typically check Discord while streaming, so. God, fuck this area, man. Alright, that's how we gotta get through this. We just gotta punch him and run under. Come on, man. Come on with these Plok and shit. These guys screech like Daffy Duck when they die. Fuck. You're trying to do one frame. Oh, like, so it looks like you're like jumping. You know, they have filters that do that. You ideally should just get a good camera and then use like a filter to make that work. That would be way easier and way simpler and maybe a little more costly, but that's ideally. Nope, you ain't for that life? Dude. So I don't know what it said. It said we can now turn seashells into Plok power, but what the fuck does that mean, really? I did. I got an amulet, but it didn't tell me anything about how to use that amulet. It just kind of told me I got it. Dude, come on, one green frog. A charge attack that consumes shells to boost the jump. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about any of that. They haven't told me how to do anything. Maybe they'll teach me at some point, but they definitely have not yet. Close. I would love some life. If life would descend upon me and keep me safe and warm and lovely, that would be so incredible, please. I'll suck your dick if you just give me life, please. A little bit of health. I know, I like the Sonic Soul Blade dash thingy too. It makes me feel good because I was a really big Sonic player, so I loved Sonic. Sonic was huge. Also, this little thingy that's like shoot over for Plok is adorable. I love him. I was a big. All right, so Donnie, who's your favorite Sonic character? This is a big deal. Sonic fans know that this is like depending what character you say makes or breaks your love for Sonic. Shit. Luigi was your favorite? Fair, chicken. And also, welcome in. How you doing? You missed a very fun, long, 30-minute boss fight with 3 mouths that like to shoot fingernails at us. It was not a good time. I know what you mean. I got what you meant. I got that you were trolling, saying he was your favorite Sonic character. Knuckles? Knuckles is the only true decision. So good call, Donnie. I 10 out of 10. Donnie fucking gets it. Knuckles is the best character. Not even a fucking question. I don't, where is it? It has to be Eggman in all seriousness. I don't think you're serious. Chicken, I think you're not serious at all. No hero is good without his villain. That's fair, actually. Eggman is such a, like, meh. He's great. He's a fun villain. But I never really got it. I don't love him. He just kind of is. Like, I just generally don't see him as, like, a required character, you know? As cool and or possibly fun as he is. Because eventually I know they started making him, like, a real joke, which is insane. Knuckles is 100% my favorite villain and my favorite hero. Watching him show up was a lot like watching when the Green Ranger came and beat the shit out of all the Power Rangers. I'm sure Mags is rolling her eyes because I'm pretty sure she's heard me rant about the Green Ranger just giving the fucking Power Rangers the business for years. But it's incredible. Like, he showed up, same powers, you know, same abilities essentially, minor differences, and was just like, I'm the fucking greatest and you're nothing. Get ready. And that is, I think, the biggest dick move I've ever seen in my whole life. Like watching when the Green Ranger rolled up and then kicked all the other Power Rangers out of the Megazord and just decided that he was the Megazord guy now. What? I'm sorry, did you just go into the home of the heroes and whoop their asses? It takes a big man to do that, and I fucking loved Tommy the Green Ranger for it. I thought he was incredible. Nothing was cooler than watching him like do a front flip and they're like, whoa, where'd he go? And then all of a sudden he was just in their console, just beating their asses, and I could not fucking believe it. If anyone needs a lesson in just villain 101, it's watching Tommy the Green Ranger beat the asses of the other Power Rangers. Ooh. Wait, Chicken, it's your birthday? What? Today's your birthday? For real? Are you fucking with me? Are you about to tell me that it's not your birthday? For real? Chicken. Oh my God. I only have a congratulations. I don't have, hold on. Close enough. It's fucking awesome. It's Chicken's birthday. That's so fun. Happy birthday to Chicken. Happy birthday to Chicken. Happy birthday, dear Chicken. Happy birthday, it's Chicken. Happy birthday, man. Oh my God, that's so fun. I really thought you were fucking me, but also happy birthday. That's so fucking cool. All right, so now I'm gonna mark this out of my calendar so every year I know your birthday. I now know your birthday. Good luck. You're never gonna stop me. You're stuck with me every year. Aw, confetti surprise. God, Tangia's is fun. Okay, I was sleeping on Tangia. I actually really like it, Brian. It's pretty fun. Yeah, what are you doing for your birthday? What you got planned? Anything fun? Are you one of those people who just hangs out? That's what I do. Going to a very fancy Italian restaurant. Italian's my favorite cuisine. Fair. I do love me some good Italian. It's been a long time since Max and I had good Italian. What the fuck, man? Can I go down here? I don't know what, like, that's so annoying. Eat spaghetti, have a very special day. You have spaghetti every day and you're done? That's it? You just love spaghetti that much? That's kind of crazy to me. I don't feel that way about spaghetti, but I get it. Fuck, dude. Did I just fucking game over? Okay, no, I got one more. I always liked seafood spaghetti, like seafood pastas whenever we went out. Those were always my favorite. Italian dishes, Rachel Ray circa 2006. Okay. Oh, just Rachel Ray in general? Brian, you thirsty slut. Forgive Brian. Brian's a little thirsty. It's okay. We love you, Brian. I appreciate your thirst. You definitely bring something that I did not know we need to the stream, which was endless. Excellent taste. Wait, with vodka sauces? Get the fuck out of here. You don't like real Italian then. Marinara. Marinara is where it's at. Marissa Tomei is Aunt May. Really? Marissa Tomei is Aunt May? Not any other Marissa? Fuck. Not any other Marissa Tomei? Like, Marissa Tomei through all time is incredible. But I have to say, okay, guys, so I don't know if anyone's watching the show. It's called DTF St. Louis. It just premiered on HBO Max. Linda Cardellini's in it. And if we're talking tasty Italians, it's Linda Cardellini all day. She's the best. I fucking adore her. She's amazing in it. She plays manipulative so well, and I'm here for it. Don't start with me, Mags. Nope, don't you start. See, Brian gets it. I don't typically get this way about like women or celebrities or anything. I think Linda Cardellini is my only one. He likes crazy. I love crazy. That's why I'm with Max. I need advice. Okay, what do you need advice on? Come on, hop down. Another little feisty. Dude, crazy keeps it interesting. Turning 30. Dude, 30s have been the best. You're turning 30? Chicken, you're so young. I'm 36, man. Bear can give the wholesome advice. I'll provide chaos. Fair. 30s are fun. I like my 30s. 30s were great. Yeah, first half of my 30s, yeah. I would say make sure you get into the habit of daily stretches. It's gonna save you a lot of effort. That's about it. That's all I would say. Daily workout, and you will be fine. It's really my only regret in my 30s is I did not. Kind of messy, kind of great, lots of progress. Yeah, I feel like in my 30s I really is when I really started like, fuck, I have to get something going. Like, I need to get a job, I need to work on things. And then midway through my 30s I finished and I have a job now. Fuck, why would they what dicks, what fucking dicks, the designers of this fucking game are. Why would you make it so I could jump through that bullshit? You said Elo need to get a job, got his first job. What? No, and I missed my 20s. I had a very unconventional 20s. So again, I was a professional wrestler for a while. So my early 20s, like my really early 20s, 18 to 20, I was doing insane things. Like I was like getting in fights and shit and working shows and, you know, going out all night and doing all the shit, like doing the stuff I needed to do. And that was crazy to me. By the time I hit like 23, I was ready for that to be over. But I don't know. I also was doing stand-up comedy at 16 in clubs. Like I had a lot. I had a whole life. I did a whole thing. I didn't need to go do more experiences because I did them already. A lot of people would argue that people miss their 20s, but I feel like people who miss their younger life. Oh God, I feel like people who miss their younger life didn't live. Lots of drama, lots of figuring things out. Yeah, that's what it is. It's drama and figuring things out. What is happening? Why can I leave? Okay. I'm assuming that was like a secret zone that I was not aware of. Hold on. Fuck. No, Max is not older than Bear. Max is actually, what, like 7 months younger than me? Yeah, I'm like a little older than her. This fucking blows. Yeah, so when I was 18, yeah, she was 17. Yep, mark it down. I don't care. I don't give a single shit. Max, is it possible for you to see if there's a way to jump under, like to jump down barricades in this game? Like, can I like hold down and like jump or something and then fall down? Because this is insane that I have to go all the way back around. Like, I actually can't believe they have me doing this every time. What the fuck, man? Jump over, break, or net. Fuck, I game over. No, I didn't. I need to figure out if I can jump down here like this. Like if I can like do a down leap and like fall through the floor. Like you would in like Smash Brothers. Because otherwise, I don't really understand why this is a thing, you know? Like, I'm generally confused as to why they would ever let me get to this point and have to go through all of this again. Especially for one damn flea. Like, I have one left. I honestly would say that would be my only complaint about this game. Like the rest of it is kind of crazy because they know you will question existence. They really do. Like I'm afraid to jump here because I don't want to. That's so mean. This guy is unkillable. Why would you ever make it knock me off? Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10 game. Seriously, like I had full health. They just knocked me down to almost zero because what? Why did they respawn? Oh, we can kill them. What? Dude, again, so like, I will say there was a point where AJ Dubkins and I, when we were younger, so like this happened in my, I think my 20s, my early 20s. AJ Dubkins and I had tried to do a Let's Play on YouTube. And we played Donkey Kong Country, and I don't think I've ever been so fucking mad at a game in my whole goddamn life. Or ever just played a game that was such a piece of shit like Donkey Kong Country. Oh man, you want to see me fucking rage scream? I don't think I've ever. Oh my fucking god. Brian, you piece of shit. Not amazing. I am locked in, and he took advantage. Brian is a fucking animal. He is a predator. It's literally in my contract. What, in my Twitch contract to be fucked with? Oh, that was the fucking worst, man. I've been called worse. Brian has been called worse. I signed my offer letter section 3, 701, clause B. Ah, fuck. Becoming affiliate means you get fucked with. Streamer bad, get used to it. Fair. I'll take it, Taco. I'm so close. Just please let me end this fucking game. I want to full cry. All right, well that's where we're gonna end then, because we're gonna pause here for Plok. We will pause. And we're gonna do 2 saves just to make sure. All right, that's what we're doing. I might have just learned of the business last night. This little Bible banging head explode. I have no idea what you're talking about, but this sounds fun. I'm assuming you guys have some shit going on. You feel like you have stuff going on. Stuff that I'm unaware of. All right, but I owe you guys some readings. Let's do this. I'm gonna close out a block. All right, guys. You know what time it is. I know what time it is. It's time to read and then finish up. Did you corrupt a man? It feels like they corrupted a man, and I'm sure they actually corrupted a man. It seems like that's something that they would do. I did not realize my light turned off. Why did my light turn off? Why did you turn off, little light? Okay, well, my one light turned off. Someone to fix that afterwards. It won't turn on. Weird. I was wondering why it felt really fucking weird. And then the light kept looking really awkward. But that's all I'm legally allowed to say per the sponsor contract. What is happening? Dim lighting for the smut? That's fair. It's mainly only because it's showing a bunch of light on this side and no light on this side, which is weird to me. It's like kind of somewhat what I was going for, but it's not going to work out great if but. All right, hot dog. This is Donnie. This is time for the cliterature.
We are on chapter 63. Tessa has sworn off Hardin once more, except this time Hardin has told her that he loves her. That's where we're at. Hardin has said, I love you to Tessa at a party, and he swears that he means it, but we don't know whether he means it or not. Could just be a big game. We don't know. He's playing it off. She swept at his house, even though he wasn't there in his t-shirt, because she's a fucking creep. And then, to top things off, we have a horrible existence of her being really weird and sweeping in his shirt, even though she hates him. So, chapter 63 of After. The salesman is a creep and smells like stale cigarettes. Who are plucking the meat? We're plucking all day. We're buying a car. After an hour of negotiating, I write him a check for a down payment, and he gives me the keys to a decent 2010 Corolla. The white paint is shipped in a few places, but I managed to talk him down well enough that I can let it slide. I call my mother before I drive off the lot to tell her, and of course she says I should have gotten a bigger car and lists the reasons why. I end up pretending to lose service and shut my phone off. It feels amazing to drive my own car. I no longer have to depend on public transportation, and now I can drive myself to my internship. I hope my cutting ties with Hardin doesn't affect it. I don't think it can. But what if he is bored and would just simply making me cry into something to ruin it? Maybe I should talk to Ken and try to explain that Hardin and I are no longer dating? He thinks we are dating. So I will have to come up with something besides your son is the coolest person in the world and is so toxic to me, so I can no longer bear to be around him. I turn the radio on and turn it up louder than I usually would, but it does what it needs to do. I drown out my thoughts and I focus on every lyric to every song. I ignore the fact that every song seems to remind me of Hardin. Before heading back to campus, I decide to go buy some more clothes. It's getting colder, so I need some more jeans, and besides, I'm growing tired of wearing my long skirts all the time. Backstory, they were official for 2 seconds until Tesha crashed the party and found him with the dreaded Maui on his lap. Maui is smoking hot. Apparently Maui is the right kind of slutty. I end up buying a few new outfits to wear to Vance, some plain shorts and cardigans, and a couple of pairs of jeans. They are tighter than usual, but they look good on me. Steph isn't in the room when I return, which is good. I really think I may need to look into changing rooms. I do like Steph, but I can't continue to live together if Hardin's around. Depending on how much I will be making in my internship, I can get my own apartment and live off campus. My mother would lose it, but it isn't up to her. In the movie, she has pink streaks in her hair to show that she is down to fuck. Spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers. We're going to be watching this. When we're done, we are going to be watching the first After on stream. I fold my new clothes and put them away before grabbing my toiletry bag and heading to the showers. When I return, Stefan's dead on her bed, looking at her computer. Wait, she looks up sweetly. Hey, Tessa, did Hardin ever find you last night? When I nod, she asks, did you work it out? No, well, yeah, I guess I'm done with him. I tell her, her eyes go wide. She must have assumed he would sink his claws back into me. Well, I am for one glad, Zed says. Zed smiles and Steph swats at his arm. Her phone beeps and she looks down. Twiston's here, we gotta go. Wanna come? No thanks, I'm gonna stay here. But I did get a call today, I tell her, and she squeals. She's down, you say? Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, she down bad apparently. Is it weird if the voice and the content is doing it for me? It's supposed to. The content and the voice is what it's here for. This is why it's Bowie's Smutty Corner. Tessa doesn't want to come? Since when? I don't know. Tell that to Hardin. She loves it when he strokes her core. Really? That's awesome, she says, and I nod. You'll have to show me when I get back. She says, and they head for the door. Seth walks out, but Zed lingers in the doorway. Tessa, his voice is smooth as velvet. I look up and he smiles at me. Did you think about our date? He asks, staring into my eyes. I am about to reject him, but why? He's very attractive and seems sweet.
No.
Daddy issues.
Oh, yeah, lots of daddy issues. He's very attractive and seems sweet. He didn't take advantage of me when he easily could have. I know he would be better company than Hardin. Anyone would be, honestly. Sure, I smile. Sure as in you will let me take you out? His smile glows. Yeah, why not? I reply. Tonight, then. Yeah, tonight is good. I don't think it's a good idea, seeing as I have studying to make up for, but I'm still ahead of the course despite having missed a few classes this week. Is that the guy who voices Spawn in 1997 HBO show? I think so. It should be Keith David. Keith David? Is that Keith David? I woke up to see his wonderful smile, and he said, "Hey, beautiful, ready to smack." Awesome, I'll be here at 7 then? Okay, he smiles. He brings his roller whip between his perfect teeth. See you tonight, beautiful, he says, and I flush, waving goodbye as he leaves the room. It is full now, so I have 3 hours. I pulled out my hair towards the ends, and to my surprise, it looks really good. I apply white makeup and put on one of my new outfits, a pair of dark jeans and a white tank top, and a long brown cardigan. My nerves are getting the best of me as I stare in the mirror. Maybe I should change. I switch to a blue tank top and a button-up shirt. I can't believe I'm going on a date with Zed. I've had one boyfriend in my entire life, and now I'm going on a date with Zed after all this mess with Hardin. Maybe guys with tattoos and piercings are my new type? I pull out my old copy of Pride and Prejudice and begin to read to pass the time, but my mind wanders, and thoughts of Noah continue to preoccupy me. Should I call him? I reach for my phone and scroll through the names until I reach his. I stare at the screen, my guilt and common sense fight it out until I toss my phone back onto the bed. What seems like just minutes later, there's a knock at my door, and I know it must be Zed because Hardin wouldn't knock. He would wooey barge in and throw my stuff all over the place. When I open the door, I can't help but gape. Zed is dressed in tight black jeans, white sneakers, and a t-shirt with a cut-off jean jacket over it. He looks so hot. Cuckboy. Yeah, Cuckboy there. We're just checking up on Cuckboy. You look beautiful, Tessa, he says, and then hands me a flower. A flower? I'm both surprised and flattered by Zed's thoughtful gift. Thank you. I smile and bring the white willy to my nose. Are you ready? He asks politely. Yes, where are you taking me? I ask him as we walk outside. I figure we just go to dinner and a movie, something casual. No pressure, he beams. I reach for the passenger door handle, but he shouts me. Allow me, he says, with humor in his voice. Oh, thanks. I'm still nervous, but Zed's so nice it makes it easy to start to relax. When we get into the car, he keeps the radio off and makes small talk, asking about my family and my plans after college. He tells me how he is going to WCU for environmental science, which surprises me, but intrigues me. Zed is finna get it. Zed's been trying to get it since the beginning. He used to be one of the people. This fanfic is wild, man. So many moments. Damn. So many hot moments. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's so much going on. We arrive at a casual cafe style restaurant and sit on the patio. After ordering our meals, we continue chatting until the food comes. Zed eats all of his food and begins to steal flies off my plate. I with my fork menacingly. If you steal another fly, I'll have to kill you. I tease. He gives me a mock innocent look and laughs with his tongue between his teeth. Red flag. Oh yeah, huge red flag. I find myself laughing for what seems like ages, and it feels great. You have an adorable laugh, he says, and I roll my eyes. We end up going to see a cheesy comedy that fails to entertain either of us. But that's okay, because we entertain ourselves with small jokes to each other during the movie, and toward the end he puts his hand over mine. It's not uncomfortable, like I had assumed that it would be. But it doesn't feel the same as when Harding does it. And right then, it occurs to me that I made it hours without even thinking of Harding, which is a refreshing change from my consuming thoughts every day, all day. When Zed gets me back to campus, it's almost 11. I'm glad it's Wednesday, only 2 more days until the weekend when I can catch up on my sleep. Hey, look at that. He gets out of the car and walks over to me. Oh, excuse me. And I adjust my pulse on my hip. I had a really nice time. Thank you for agreeing to come out with me, he says. I had a nice time too, I smile. I was thinking, remember when I asked you if I was going to the bonfire? When I nod, he asks, do you mind if I come along? Sure, that'll be fine. I'll be going with Landon and his girlfriend, though I don't recall Zed joining in on the group teasing Landon, but I just want to make sure he knows that it's not okay. That's fine, he seems nice, he says, and I smile. Well, then it's settled. Me there, I suggest. There's no way I'm asking him to dinner at Landon's house. Sounds good. Thanks again for tonight. He takes a step closer. Is he going to kiss me? I start to panic, but instead he wraps his hand over mine, brings it to his mouth. Placing one single kiss on the top of my hand, his lips are soft against my hot skin, and his gesture is very sweet. Oh God, she's experienced now. Have a good night, Tessa, he says and gets back into his car. I let out a deep breath relieved that he didn't really try to kiss me. He's cute and was a good kisser during Two for Dare, but the timing just doesn't feel right. The next morning, Landon's waiting at the coffee house for me, and I tell him about Zed. Annoyingly, the first thing he says is, does Harding know about this? No, and he doesn't need to. It's none of his business. I realize my tone is a little harsh, so I add, I'm sorry, it's just a touchy subject. Obviously, just be careful. He warns me sweetly, and I promise him that I will. The rest of the day zooms by, and Landon doesn't bring up Harding or Zed again. Finally, it's time for literature, and I hold my breath as Landon and I walk in the room where Harding is sitting in his usual seat. My chest aches at the sight of him. He glances over at me, but then turns his back to the front of the room. So you went out with Zed last night, he asks as I sit down. I was praying he wouldn't talk to me. That's none of your concern, I reply quietly. He turns in his seat and brings his face closer to mine. Word travels quick in our group, Tessa, remember that. Is he trying to threaten me, trying to tell his friends all the things we did together? The thought makes my bile rise. I turn away from him and focus on my attention to the professor, who clears his throat and says, okay, everyone, let's start where we left off yesterday, discussing Wuthering Heights. Oh my God. My stomach drops. We aren't supposed to be discussing Wuthering Heights for next week, and this is what I get for missing class. Can't make it up. Cannot make it up. I feel Harding's eyes on me. Perhaps, like me, he is thinking about the first time I was in his bedroom and he caught me reading his copy of the novel. Our teacher pages before us, his hands clapped behind his back. So, as we know, Catherine and Heathcliff are a very passionate relationship, and their passion being such a force in the novel that it ruined essentially every other character's wife in its wake. Some argue that they are terrible for each other, and some argue that they should have married one another instead of fighting their love from the beginning. He pauses, looking out at all of us. So, what do you think? He asks. Usually I wave my head and be proud to show off my expert knowledge of classic novels, but this one hits too close to home. I mean, Anna literally made it up. Oh, I know, it's terrible. A voice from the back of the room answers, I think they were terrible for one another. They fought constantly. Catherine refused to admit her love for Heathcliff. She married Edgar, even though she knew she was in love with Heathcliff the entire time. If they would have just gotten together in the beginning, everyone would have been a lot less miserable. Hardin looks at me and I feel my cheeks heat up. I think Catherine was selfish, pompous bitch. He lets out gasps fill the room, and the professor growls at Hardin, but he continues, sorry, but she thought she was too good for Heathcliff. Maybe she was, but she knew Edgar could never compare to Heathcliff, and yet she married him anyway. Catherine and Heathcliff were just so similar that it was hard for them to get along, but Catherine wasn't so stubborn. They could have lived a long, happy life together. I feel foolish as I, too, begin to compare Hardin and myself to the characters in the novel. The difference is that Heathcliff loved Catherine tremendously. So much that they sat by idly as she married another man before he finally married someone else. Hardin does not love me that way. Oh, at all. So he has no right to compare himself to Heathcliff. The entire crowd seems to be looking at me, waiting for my reply. They are probably hoping for an argument like last time, but I stay quiet. I know Hardin tried to beat me, and I will not fall for it. And that is the end of chapter 63 of After. It was a decent chapter. That one actually wasn't that bad. Although I will say it was much longer than the other chapters. It feels like she does not know how to pace a fucking chapter. One's like 30 pages, one's 2 pages. One of them has like the entire love story of Wuthering Heights in it. The other one literally mentions nothing and talks to nobody about anything. No, excuse me. And then out of nowhere, it's like, yeah, they took a car ride and we're done. That's about it. Kind of insane. Okay, but that is it for today. We are going to raid out. Bear, it's Chicken's birthday. I know it's Chicken's birthday. I sang happy birthday to him already. You're behind. You are very behind. How dare you? I know that his birthday is 3/12, and I will put that down in my stuff, and it will be there forever. Remind me not to let Bear critique my book. Excuse me. He's saying it like Marilyn, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Max, do you have a raid? Do you have a raid going? Do you have a raid? No. Mags, you have one job. It was beautiful. Thanks, pal. Thank you, Chicken. Thank you. All right, I'm going to go raid Indy because Indy's playing Dave the Diver, and that's who we're raiding. Indie Nostalgia. All right, I'm going to send you over to Indie Nostalgia. Holy shit, he's here. What? Yeah, Chicken's been here. Chicken's been here for a while. All right, I'm throwing you guys over to Indie because I'm doing that. So we're doing that. All right, we'll be back Saturday. I'll be back Saturday playing something. Probably Marvel Rivals if I got nothing else. Other than that, I will see you then. Take care. I'll see you guys around. Stay awesome. Love you. Bye.
Critical levels of awesomeness detected.